don't look scary.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
camera's
keeping
up.
it for a
stream
while.
up. Test scroll.
Oh, okay. Now, I was a little scarred and scared because I felt like pedophile facial hair has changed, and now it's the full clean shave. But
It's not the mustache anymore.
I need as long as I don't grow like that bob hair,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh my god. I didn't
If I-
think about that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But so you can have mustaches now, and you're not a pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It depends. It also depends on like your hair. Also, like if you're bald like me, don't grow a mustache.
Dallas, look at the camera real quick. Hang on, I'm covering up your beard with my hand so I can see what you'd look like with just a mustache.
He's a Walter White looking motherfucker.
I see that.
That's if
Honestly,
I
don't
go.
think you'd look
That's
bad
how.
with just a mustache.
That's how I go with a goatee.
All right, let's take it.
Which goatee is dad version of me.
Mhm.
I can't wait for the day that I have children and they'll be like 4 years old and then I just shave my beard off one day
God.
and just traumatize those little crotch goblins.
That's what happened to me with my dad.
Those videos are so funny. I've seen so many of them, and they get so freaked out.
Yeah. My dad had just a mustache for
Like our
whatever
whole
age.
childhood.
Yeah, my whole childhood. And then I think I was like 8 or 9 when he just suddenly shaved it and went full clean shaven on his face. And I like came downstairs. I was like, "Who
Oh,
are
that would
you?"
scare me. Yeah. That
I
would
think the weird thing is I immediately knew it was him, and I started talking to him like normal. I didn't like place that he had shaved his mustache yet. I was like, "Why do you look different?"
You didn't want to believe it.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
When Carter's dad shaved his mustache when we were like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Radical, dude.
I think my favorite dad story was we were like 5 years old, and my dad had a toupee. My dad was bald like I am, but my dad wore a toupee.
Mm-hmm.
And we were at a hotel, and it was me and all my cousins. And my dad has to, for his toupee, has to put like little glue strips on it to keep it attached. And the glue strips came off, so he was going in, he was reapplying. I'm the only one that knew. None of my cousins knew. My sisters didn't know. And they all went into the bathroom to go ask him, like, "Hey, Uncle Johnny, what?" Oh, and he had pulled his hair off, and it was still stuck on the back, so he just ripped the top of his head off and was sticking him on. And they were traumatized. They're like, "What happened?" And my dad just turns, and he goes, "Oh, did y'all not know I got in a fight with Indians when I was a kid, and they scalped me?"
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I was that traumatized kid when I found my grandma was bald. Like, she had like little stubs of hair. It looked like Hellraiser. And I saw her wig and took it off. Whew.
My papa showed me his nose gristle, and it was disgusting. That traumatized me.
So
His
what?
nose bristle?
Yeah, it was the bone. He broke his nose. He lived on a farm his whole life, so he broke his nose by, I think, milking a cow. Heifer kicked his nose in when he was little,
Oh, no.
and he had this bone sticking out, and he called it a gristle. And
Nice.
I didn't know what it was for the longest time when I was growing up, and all I heard was like, "Oh, one of my cousins was like, go ask Papa about his gristle," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "Hey, Papa, let me see your gristle," and he showed his nose bone, and I was like, so scared.
Oh my gosh. that's
He would
funny.
do shit like that all the time.
My dad had something kind of like that too, where he had gravel embedded in his jaw from a motorcycle wreck, and they didn't remove him.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he
Dude,
could
I
dislodge them and make you feel them and move them around.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
It's-
I had rocks stuck in my chin from a bicycle accident, like, for
Mhm.
months before I finally got them out. Yeah. Still remember that.
Oh, that's terrible. And you could feel them?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, Carter was lucky and got him removed before it like indented the jaw.
Right, well, yeah, like, it was like 2 weeks later, and the hole in my chin hadn't, like, it got covered by a scab or something, but the scab kept falling off, and there was still just, like, a hole there. And eventually I was just like, I can still feel something in there, and I thought it was, like, chipped bone or something, so I tried to work it out, and then finally when it came out, it was a clear pebble. Like, I don't know what, yeah, it was weird.
Oh.
And then the hole on my chin sealed fine. I don't even think I have the scar from that.
The only way we could have known is if we checked when you shaved for Halloween.
Right.
We'll never see that face again.
Just, yep, never happened.
Yeah, it's never happening again, right, Carter? It's never gonna happen again.
Never.
And then I would ask
Chanel's
someone,
full. I'm sorry, Carter. Chanel's full of shit. It did look bad.
I agree.
Oh, no.
That scared me.
Like it traumatized me.
That scared me.
We were like the little babies you see on TikTok after their dad shaved their beards where they want to cry.
Mm.
Yeah, that was me and Austin. We couldn't look at him.
Oh, no.
Shoot, I think the good news was that, like, I don't think I was on camera for D&D, like, while that was
You
on.
refused to turn it on.
Yeah.
We had one session.
Record of that is only in the Halloween pictures.
You were committed. That's
I
all
was.
that means. You were committed.
I've only shaved my beard once for a costume. And I didn't even full shave it. It was my Roshi, and I just got to keep everything but the goatee.
Yeah, from now on, I'm picking bearded characters.
Yeah. Or just do what I did with Zoro and just, like, roll with it.
Yeah.
One Piece is on, like, a month-and-a-half long break right now.
Yeah.
But it's...
I saw a thing where Oda said he has to take a 3-week break for health and stuff, and he was like, don't worry, I know with Toriyama everybody's a little worried, and then he goes, but yeah, I need this 3 weeks so I can figure out what the One Piece is actually going to be.
Yeah. We got a new faction.
So I don't follow One Piece, but is this to say that the man who's been writing the shit for like fucking
20 years.
20 years doesn't know what the central point of conflict is?
Well, it's one of those things where, like, how do you spend 20 years building up to something and not have it disappointing to some people?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think
well,
a lot
he's
of
gotta
it's
get over
also he changes shit because people end
Oh,
up guessing what that thing is about to happen. He's like, well, I can't fucking have that. So he goes and changes it. But yeah, we got a new faction, Cooter.
Interesting.
You want me to tell you? Or do you want to find out?
Let's do it after D&D.
All right. Yeah, stream is also running, and like
yeah.
everything's ready.
Spoilers. All right. Well, I think this is everybody. We have no Dylan
Move David
today. I'm feeling
Dimitros.
good. Do what?
Move
I forgot
David
what that picture was
Dimitros.
supposed to even represent. Is that us?
Yeah, that's the party token.
That's been the party token for 4 years, David. How haven't you noticed?
Come on, David.
No, I've noticed the picture. I didn't know that it was supposed to represent us.
Yeah, that's our party token in like everything.
forgot. It's awesome.
I've definitely been moving it around to follow y'all.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
He waits for me or Tub Tub to
4
finish drawing
years.
the line, and then he just moves it to the end of the line.
Yep.
Thought it was just sitting there. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's even on the zoomed in map for this area. For like the Mithra Mountains, Astoria, Mitros.
You're right. I just archived those.
Yeah. There's no reason to go back to them.
No. Yeah, I used to have a folder that had probably 45 or so battle maps in it, just from the past ones.
God.
And with a recent update of Roll20, I think they got rid of the folders feature, and all of the ones in that just dumped back into my big thing. So I'm having to resort and go through and re-archive things that I've already done before to try to clean it up.
I feel like I'd be so overwhelmed if I had to DM, especially using Roll20. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't take any notes, and it seems to be fine. But here we are at the culmination of that. So everybody remind me what's happened over the past
Yeah,
week.
so now we have to congeal our notes together. Because my notes stop at the Forgotten Sea, pretty much. So I have everything from the start of the campaign up until we leave the Cerulean Gulf.
Garen's a good note taker.
Well, my problem is my note-taking system changed, and I don't know what happened to my old notes. So, like, I mean, I kind of have old notes, but, like, I don't have the first 2 years.
So I do have those.
Yeah, so y'all can combine.
Like, my oldest note here is... Shape the silver fire from the Lost Forge in the Mithra Mountains. Claim mighty weapons wielded by the first Dragonlords in the tombs of Tillamook. And drink deep from the bottomless dragon horn, Valmetria's horn, lost in battle from the Gigans many years ago.
I mean, y'all were given that quest in, like, the third session.
Yeah, I think it was, like, second or third session, yeah.
Yeah.
I also have notes that we are Thanes of Astoria. You want me to just go through to start the recap?
Oh, I don't think we totally need a recap. It's more just going to be, who do we remember that is definitely going to be part of the war?
Okay, I can start naming people that are probably going to be part of the war.
Really, I should have put a note somewhere. But
Make a list, Carter.
I'm working on it.
Easy. First one.
Huh?
Heroes.
Okay,
Yeah,
heroes.
the heroes. Easy. Heroes and their crew. Boom. That's two. The crew.
The crew.
Tapeworm.
Yeah, he's part of the crew.
He's part of the crew.
Oh, okay.
Is he really going to be part of the war? Then?
Yeah, he's going to be an integral part of the war.
We'll see.
He's going to infiltrate him from the inside.
I just want to
take the inspiration for that.
He's going to be our double agent. Uh-oh, Tough, your camera turned off.
Why did my camera turn off? It didn't turn off for me.
Yeah, it turned off for us.
That was weird.
Okay, here we go. Moving through my list of named people. Delphian, the owner of the Dragon Tooth Tavern, and the owner of the Big Hammer. Oh wait, nope, never mind. He's not gonna be there. We disowned him after.
We don't support Big Hammer anymore.
We don't support him anymore.
Yeah.
Jeff is part of the ship.
Oh, he's gonna really suck now. Like, we're superheroes. Fuck you, dude.
We told you this was gonna happen. Alright, remember Jeff's oath of servitude. Oh, we already did that. He's on the ship.
Yeah.
Part of the crew.
Oh, nope. Delphian is the owner of the Dragon Tooth. Gadrick is the owner of the Big Hammer.
Okay.
So, no Gadrick, but Delphian is in Astoria.
That's I was going to say, that's all in the story, right? Yeah.
Vercy's on the ship. Esther Archelander is dead.
Prefer at peace.
Bought a horse that looks like Spirit, named him Chevy. He's on the ship.
Wait, what?
Apparently we all bought horses back in the day.
Oh yeah, we had horses for a little bit, didn't
I forgot about that.
we? Because we traveled on land.
We haven't been on a boat.
We've been on a boat for like 4 years.
We had a wagon and everything.
Yeah.
y'all did.
Because
We had a
This
goblin.
is a
had
big
the wagon.
discussion.
Yeah, the goblin that I never got to kill.
Yeah, I know you fucking do. And you never will get to kill.
He's still around. Don't say never.
Yeah. Now, he's had a mission. I left him with a task.
Karina's on the
Wanting to
ship.
goblin people out of their money.
He's working on hero merchandise franchising.
Grund was teleported somewhere. We found his axe and horse still here. With the help of the high priest, we scryed on him, finding him talking to an old man somewhere unknown.
His
I
plot hole?
For that.
Philip.
We scryed.
We
Yeah,
can
we
get
have it.
Philip.
Woodshire.
The Cyclops. He's in Woodshire.
Man, we haven't been to
okay.
Unless y'all want him
Woodshire.
to be part of the war, then he can be.
Oh no.
Everybody's part of the war now.
No, Philip.
Because the
No.
war is survival.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep going. Met Natsa the Forge Master, a fire salamander, who swore an oath of service to be the Forge Master for 6 months, who is now just helping Grandpa Vulcan.
Yep.
Murtog, my old friend who is a dragon rider here in Mitros.
His dragon thorn.
His dragon thorn.
I took notes.
Here's a good one. Prosimia, the keeper of the forest of the druids.
All right. I don't think y'all made a deal with her.
We did not, but
So
if they want to come help, they are more than welcome.
I'm just kind of jumping around on my notes as I'm reading, but do we have the dwarves that we helped on that one island where we fought the crystal dragon?
That's Indigo Island? Was that Indigo?
yeah,
Yes.
y'all have the dwarves and I believe also the elves from there.
Yeah, we have a lot of people. I haven't even gotten to the sea yet. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
we
still
haven't
on
gotten to the sea.
mainland. Like, we haven't even reached Mitros yet in my notes that I'm reading through.
Yeah, sorry, I jumped in. I'm like
You
just
good?
reading. My notes are a mess. I feel like I simultaneously added too much fluff and kept it too high level, so it's just a lot of nothing.
We got the whole island. We made a peace treaty with all 5 houses.
Yeah, we did. We have all of Mitros.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did. I got like a killer speech, and they were like, "Yeah," and everybody high-fived each other.
Yeah, we got the gnomes, the elves, the dwarves, and then the fourth group that were like half elves and
The sharks.
yeah, the ragtag. Blah blah blah. Going through. This is all about blah blah. Okay. Rucker the dwarf, he's dead. He's on the ship. Idilia, the mother of Acastus, who we met on the island of Exiles.
Yeah, we befriended them.
And we friended them,
I don't think y'all made a deal for them to
but
help.
we
you
did
for
not
them.
make a deal
I
with
think
them.
that was
no.
one of the few islands that you.
Yeah. Discussing the disappearance of Kiriko's fate to the ocean floor, we found a terrifying fate.
And then, of course, the big ones, the Amazonians.
Yeah, y'all got the
Yeah.
Amazons.
The centaurs.
We didn't get
The
Centaurs. They're our
mermaids.
enemies.
Did we make a deal with the mermaids? Outside of Fire Island?
No, not for that.
I don't think we did. The lizard folk, we did make a deal with the lizard folk with the Thylia. But I don't know how they would get here.
Yeah,
We got
they'll
little lizard
be
boats.
here Yeah, they'll be here. They might be a little under tech for this, but they'll help.
They're good fodder.
Yeah.
The Amazons.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, what else do we got here? We're not gonna get any help from. We didn't contract the centaurs on Scorpion Island.
No, there weren't really many there anyway.
But there was this centaur army that we came across.
We pacified them.
Yeah, we just pacified them.
Oh yeah,
I
that
have a
was back in
horn for
Astoria.
them.
Yeah, that's up here by
Yeah.
Astoria. We just pacified them. They live up here in like the Greater Steeps and Heartlands and stuff like that.
We never able did diplomacy with them.
I have a horn though that will trigger them.
If they can hear it from.
That was the prize.
That was just a surprise.
Sorry, outside of the secret Smith base, we ran into that tribe of centaurs that we helped.
Oh, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
The small tribe outside of the mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they liked us, and they said they'd
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, maybe you got like a day, 2 tops. So if you have a way to try to reach out to them to make sure that they're still available, that would be good.
We have all of Astoria. I'm sure Astoria will come and help.
If we have access to Metro's utilities, we just have their send and mage circle send out messages to the world.
Yeah,
It's time.
we have.
Ring that bell.
If we get Astoria's help, Aesop also has sending and scrying. We're not gonna contract. My notes, I have like 30,000 different names for our fucking little city. Shireton. Woodshire. Hobbiton.
It's Woodshire.
We're not going to contract them. That's going to be
Or
our
is
safe
it?
zone.
Our Ark City.
Yeah, that's where we'll start sending like women and children that aren't going to fight. Get them out of harm's way. Let's see here. Island of the Dragon. Did we contract those elves on the Island of the Dragon?
I think you did, yeah.
I think we did. I was not here for 80% of the Maw, but I doubt there's anyone we could have contracted in there.
No. We ain't getting help there.
We're not getting any help from the Garden of Helios. We're not
Well,
getting.
maybe.
No, that was
Yeah.
part of the. That was part of our.
Specifically, he didn't want them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're totally out.
Yeah.
But we might have Helios.
No, we won't have Helios either.
I thought he would.
If he leaves the island of exile, he's beholden by oath to make sure that the Cyclops go
Yeah.
to war with Sidon.
Yeah, we just kind of neutralized them.
He
Oh.
neutralized a faction that was going to actually do a lot of damage in the war
Yeah.
to y'all. So
No help from the Island of Time.
I thought because we neutralized the Isles of Exile, but no, it's different. Okay. He's hiding from an oath.
No help from the Nether Sea.
Oaths are still enforced magically currently, so.
No, we never went to Sidon's Tower. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing.
There's a couple of small people.
I can go through the islands if it helps.
I have all the islands listed, and I'm looking through them. So I just went through all of the Forgotten Sea, and we talked about. Really, the only one there is the Island of the Dragon with elves. Those are the only people coming to help from there.
Y'all did get what's his name? Goloron from the area of the rock.
Oh yeah, we sent him. We sent him to. Well, he really went to go look for his head, but
Yeah, but
we also
he
told
did
him.
release him.
Yeah,
So he is available.
yeah. We also told him Island of the Golden Heart is a good place for those Titans we freed to go to because they would be
Right.
safe there. We reread through the Swirling Gulf, Island of Yonder. We're not going to get any help from there.
No.
Fire Island, we just talked about them. The
Lizard folk.
lizard folk. We're not going to get any help from the Golden Heart, probably, unless, like, Golderon and maybe, fucking,
Talia.
Talius.
You also have Chalcia. As far as Titans go, you
Yeah.
also have Chalcia.
But she's on our
And-
ship,
Yeah.
so
and then
she
I
gets
thought there
wrapped
was
up in the
one
crew.
more.
There's only one we haven't found, is the thing.
Right, yeah.
And all the rest are dead.
Trying to remember.
It started with an
That's-
H.
It's Hergeron.
Yeah, Hergeron. He's the only one we hadn't found.
So, I'll put it this way. It was either Hergeron or Talius.
Is he in Sidon's Tower of Praxis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Island of the Chimera. We never went there.
Y'all never went there. That was the only island y'all never actually went to.
Yeah, that's the only one without a check mark. That one and Praxis are the only non-check marked in my notes.
Yeah. Island of the Chimera didn't have a faction on it. It would have just literally just been a fight with a Chimera.
Yeah, that's why we didn't go. Because you told us it's like, we can go there, but like...
It was a little extra experience if y'all
Yeah.
wanted it, or if y'all just wanted to go fight something real quick. That was possible, but...
Constellation of the Bard, Island of Fates, we're not going to get any help there.
Mm-mm.
Constellation of the Warrior, Island of Exiles, we did not contract them. Scorpion Island, we did not contract them. Indigo Island, we contracted all the factions there.
Yep.
The dwarves are supposed to be arming everybody on the island and, like, with the help
Corrals.
of,
Oh, yeah, with the help of the
Eros.
yeah.
Yeah, Steros.
Themis and the Amazonians, we contracted them.
Mhm.
We did not contract Titan's Folly. We hope that bitch is still sealed up.
Yeah, you hope.
Which one's that?
The
That's
Myrmidons.
Oh, yeah. Murmurkeys. Yeah, who knows?
And
You really want them to be in the war with you where everything they see, they just learn?
Yeah, like, not really, but if it's a tool to win,
Sidon calls lightning, and all of them suddenly start getting the ability to call lightning.
I'd rake them.
then we have the Constellation of the Bear Mitros, which are contracted with them because they are the central point of the war. So they're in it whether they want to or not.
Elves on the Island of the Dragon. Let me write that down.
So, Garen, if you have any other notes or anybody else.
I think you pretty much hit everything I had.
The Sphinx.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh yeah,
the
the Lotus
Sphinx.
Witch.
The Lotus Witch?
Yeah.
I don't know if she was
We don't
involved or not.
technically-
Y'all aren't contracted
don't-
with her for to help, but she might
But-
show up.
We're old friends at this point.
Old friends.
Yeah.
You've known her for less than 2 months.
Yeah, but she understands.
I mean, we watched Lord of the Rings. So that's counts for something.
That's true.
We scratched her back. We got her back in, with her guild or whatever. Yeah, but we solved that.
Alright, so what I've got... Alright, so I've got, as far as who is taking part in this war, the heroes, obvious, the crew, the Mitrosian army, Acastus's Dragonlords, which includes Murtag and Thorn.
Yep.
The Astorian army. You have, from off of the mainland, you have the Amazons, the Indigo Island tribes, the Lizard folk from Fire Island, and the elves from Island of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Titan-wise, you have Golaron, Chalcia, and Talius available. Chalcia is with y'all, so she's obviously there, but Golaron and Talius are both possible helps. You also have...
Oh, we have David's dragon.
Oh, you're right. You have David's dragon, whose name definitely doesn't escape me right now.
Tomina.
No, the other dragon.
Oh, the elder dragon.
Full-grown dragon.
1 second.
Bigger fuck.
Do it before you.
Eve or some shit.
Hezabal. Oh, you've also got, of course, the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 4.
Yeah. I was thinking, it's like, who died? I'm like, oh yeah, fucking.
And then I also didn't write down the Centaur tribe from the steppes. If y'all choose to reach out to them.
Yeah.
We can call the Lotus Witch, see if she's willing to help.
I don't think y'all know anybody from there, but Arisia is also a possibility if y'all want to try for it. But at this point, it would be very tough for them to get here in time.
Yeah, and I don't think we know. Like, we know a couple monks, but they wouldn't hold enough sway.
These yours? Alright, sorry. I was getting food situated. The Thieves Guild is also a possibility if you request it through Moxina.
Yeah. I want the tunnel snakes.
The Minotaurs that you helped liberate.
Oh, yeah.
Is a possibility.
Well, we have them up in...
Y'all have them near Themis. At an island next to Themis.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or you did. I don't know I can't remember if something happened to them after.
We moved them to...
I thought we moved them to
Woodshire.
Woodshire.
Oh, y'all did move them to Woodshire, you're right.
And honestly,
So,
I would prefer to leave everybody we left at Woodshire there, so we can start sending like the non-combatants up north for safety.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my personal preference. I don't know what the rest of the party thinks.
I mean, I'm good either way.
I just think it'd be smart to have a non-combatant safe house.
I would say on top of the Dryad Grove is probably going to remain neutral.
I kind of figured they would.
Because of their alignments with the Fae and all of that, it would make more sense for them to be on the opposite side, but they're probably going to remain neutral to see how it all pans out. Alright, anybody think of anything we're missing?
nothing I'm noticing in my notes.
Do we have Grizzle Rick on the boat? Right?
He is not on the boat.
Oh, okay.
He is at Woodshire.
Okay.
That's the goblin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did I say he's a centaur? What the fuck? Alright, get out of here. Centaur. That's not a centaur. Right under it, I said Rope probably has gonorrhea. I don't know.
What?
That's why I don't know. This is
Jesus.
why I don't read my notes.
I mean,
This is
Rope fucked a lot of
weird.
trees at the beginning of the game.
Rope did fuck a
Well-
lot of trees.
It's because I got diseased, and I guess I was like, here was gonorrhea. It's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You also started that poison gang.
Yeah, I did. That's how Moxon and I got involved.
Mhm.
Or how she got introduced, just because I was selling poison. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Is everybody done with their epic path?
No.
I think some people don't finish theirs until the very end, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
mine's just a waiting game until I get my weapon.
Right.
And is it just
Alexandra.
Alexandra and the captain?
I believe the captain is still active. Has anybody else, not completed your epic path or gotten your boon?
Did Bigfoot get his epic boon?
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? I can't remember.
His is the one where when he's riding a dragon, he shares resistances and
Oh, yeah.
senses.
Almost completely antithetical to how I play.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It happens. But yeah, I've got it written down. Blessing of the Dragon Lord.
Mine was perfect.
Rotes has the most overpowered one.
Yeah.
I really like mine.
You
Mine's
don't?
really cool.
Oh, you do.
I
Okay.
said
I was like,
yeah.
"Whoa, and I'll trade you."
No, I love mine. No, I love mine. Mine's really cool.
I don't even know what mine is, but I'll probably trade you. I feel like mine's like a stat boost or something like that, if I'm remembering right from when we were in the planning phase.
I will tell you are correct on that.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what it is here, probably by the end of this session, because that's part of our prep for the battle.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up, because I figured a couple of us might be getting a boon or something. Because I knew I was on a waiting game, and I just couldn't remember if one or two more people were also waiting game.
Bless
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Good thing I named the title of this episode, The Gang Prepares for War, the recap episode.
Nice.
It's the clip show episode.
War. Again.
Too bad all of the sessions... I think we started streaming on YouTube at around the island of I think it was Indigo Island is when we started doing YouTube.
I thought it was Fire Island. I might be wrong on that.
I think it was Indigo. I think it was like when we were fighting the dragon was the first couple episodes on YouTube.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, were you streaming on Twitch before that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I was getting confused with.
And so like we have a backlog of all those streams, but we don't have the Twitch streams backlogged.
Yeah. One of the big benefits to streaming on YouTube is that your VODs are better preserved.
Yeah, that's why I switched to YouTube, so like they would just be there for eternity. Because mainly I just stream D&D for us. So we can go back and watch, or if someone's not here, they can watch. And now it's mostly for Ryan's friends and Chanel.
Yep.
Looking through my inventory.
Been like 5 months and edit out a greatest highlights now.
Do what?
Spend 5 months and edit out a greatest highlight.
5 months.
Probably take about that long.
Probably.
Maybe in a couple years we could get an AI editor to do it.
I do have a couple clips that I put on TikTok from some of the best moments.
Like following it. Chris jumping in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can pull up my TikTok and see I think there's 4 of them. Let's see, we've got
With a little bit of reference. And
oh yeah. The abortion.
What?
when
you serve the mother of Cito's mother. Now we don't know.
We have.
Let me find it.
I'm sure if God's had abortions, that she would have partook.
God damn.
One where Kiriko said, "If I'm sure if God's had abortions, I'm sure she would have partook." Is that one? We've got. Oh yeah, when we were undercover on Themis, and I broke character, and I was trying to save face, and said I still had man in my throat.
Yeah. Classic man in throat.
Then we have whore, being a whore.
God damn it.
Yes.
That one's never leaving.
Being a whore.
Everybody has to have the one.
And I do not have Chris.
Being a
but
whore.
I'm pretty sure that's clipped on my Twitch.
It is. I'm looking at it right now. The hero Seraphina kills a goddess and nearly herself.
Wow.
And then the other one is Big Fuck does a big fucking crit.
Oh yeah, isn't that where you're double crit or something like that?
I don't remember that one.
You double crit on a Cyclops. You rolled with advantage. You crit on both.
Oh.
And I think that was a Cyclops that I was sitting there going, this is gonna be kind of this is gonna be a battle, but then you got that, and then the thing lasted a round or two.
Was that the old Cyclops we beat up in the dungeon?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so, the old blind one.
That one still felt bad.
Yeah. We didn't
have a chance.
We kind of just came in as oh, you're old and blind, die.
It was very efficient dynamite barrel thing situation.
I have a very good sketch of the petrification immunity tattoo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And a mummified duck foot.
We tried to get tattoos from Dark
Duckfoot has been in my goddamn inventory since the start of the campaign.
Yep, that's from the first time y'all went to Woodshire and everybody got a trinket.
Yeah, that's where the captain gets the cool mimic ring.
Yeah, the captain got a mimic thing that was like a necklace or something and hung her on him. And then I remember Kate's Rotes was a little thing that showed whether it was day or night, and also I think showed the weather. No matter where you were, you could look at it.
I think so, yeah.
You know who gave you those items? Grizzle Rig.
Did he
I-
really?
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, Cart. What are you talking about? I gave the items. I got everyone trinkets made by Grizzle Rig.
I do think he's right.
I thought you got them made by just because the whole town was just made like
No,
everybody was a trinket or a thing.
that
and
was
then
why-
you asked if you could find somebody to be a trader for you, and I got Grizzle Rig.
No, Grizzle Rig was the reason that I found the Tinkerer because we did it, and so he made charms for everybody as his addition to the team.
Oops.
Yeah, and I think like me and Bigfoot got like really bad things, and that's why we don't trust Grizzle Rig. It's like, oh, cool, a duck foot.
That mummified duck foot is gonna come in handy one day. Just you watch.
I've been just waiting for like one of my spells to require something like that. It's like, okay, I can shift this to my reagent pocket.
Hey, if you can lawyer it, I'll probably allow it.
So, what does Disintegrate take?
Got this duck foot.
A mummified duck foot, obviously.
Does Disintegrate
Never.
even take a reagent? A lodestone. Oh, I already had that.
Nice.
I never found one of the four winds because we never made it over to Aurelia. Odyssey.
Every time I see it, I just keep thinking Artesia.
We
It's
never.
only one letter off.
It's literally only one letter off. In my bag, I have like nearly 8,000 gold for each of us worth of shit that we need to sell.
What is gold?
I will say you probably won't be able to sell it before the war.
Yeah, definitely not.
I don't think anybody's looking to buy right now.
No. Make sure you go and read your scroll of predict death. Make sure you remember that shit.
Mm-hmm. Remember your fortune cookies.
Mine's something about a blazing inferno.
Mine's the crushing weight of the world is too much.
Stars die as new ones rise. Was my fortune cookie? I don't remember it, but that's what I wrote down.
Mine just says cold, so cold.
Yikes.
Well, that one,
Really
that one's
sad.
actually really good because it's really open ended.
Cold, so cold.
So is crushed by the weight of the world.
Yeah, me and
That's just any crushing. Death.
yeah.
Like literally,
Stars
or
die.
just literally any death you have here on out does because you're fucking the hero with the balance of the world and you're like.
Yeah, if I die in this war, it's pretty much gonna proc.
Aren't we all stars, though? All-star?
Hey,
You
now
know?
you're an old.
When
You're an
you die,
all-star?
if you're able to lawyer it to me, I'll probably let you do it.
We're definitely rock stars.
Yeah.
At the very least, me and Yuri are.
Get the show on.
But the rising of a new star could mean a lot of things.
It could.
Get paid.
A new day.
A
I
new
thought, it was
day?
I thought it was get paid. It's a new day?
No,
No.
we're not talking about the song.
No, you had it.
You had it right.
You had
Yeah,
a chance. You could have messed with her.
A new day.
Damn, should've. Oh my god, I would have loved that if next time we did karaoke at a party, you start singing it, you do that, you say a new day.
Because I would remember that, and I would be like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Carter said it's a new day. Oh man,
That'd be hilarious.
When you said that, my brain just went straight to Neil Patrick Harris.
What?
It's a brand new day.
Yeah.
Dr. Horrible.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
die.
I either gotta fall in love or get lit on fire.
Usually how it goes.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. You might find a succubus again. Call back to one of our first
One of
campaigns.
the very first campaigns, yeah. Who got that succubus?
I think Austin.
I don't know.
I think you went to go fuck a chick and she turned into a succubus and we all had to like break down the door with your pants down to your ankles.
Yeah.
I remember it was fun because nobody knew it was happening.
But I didn't get the demon syphilis.
No, that was Neil.
Yeah, the demon rubber.
Neil got the demon herpes.
Neil caught a lot of forms of syphilis in our campaigns.
Yeah, a lot of syphilis and herpes. Couldn't even touch him for a little bit.
Yeah, I got arm herpes just because I caught him.
Yeah.
Good God.
That was after we were fleeing the scene and Garen had broken the kid's knees.
Yeah.
Jared, why have you always been like this in every D&D campaign?
Good question.
I don't know.
Why do you always do that?
Sadly, I don't know.
I wish I had the answer for you, but it just works out that way. I don't know.
I have a bomb.
It's just, it was so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary.
It was just so out of nowhere. I break the kid's legs.
The whole party was like, wait,
It's
what?
like, well, you can't run away.
Jared!
You could have just left him there.
Oh my gosh. All right. We can wrap this up fairly quick. Does anybody have anything they want to add for extra considerations for the war?
America.
I'm looking.
The Lotus
don't,
Switch.
Don't tempt me, Austin.
Lotus Switch has portals, and it's been foreseen that America
Yes.
shows up.
Yeah, and it
It's
was
possible.
horrible.
Is a possibility.
It is an end world scenario, but
There's also a possibility of a shadow dragon. So
Roll a D1000 to see if America invades or Shadow Dragon shows up.
I mean, like, we have Natsa the Forge Master. I don't know if she would come to help.
she probably would not. She's not really a fighter.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
She'll stick with the forge, and she's got a 6-month contract to be at the forge. So
Hold on, there's something that I've been mulling over. I'll be right back. I need the Dungeon Master book.
I
I mean, we could call the mermaids and see if they want to help.
We might be able to talk him into it. I don't know.
Like, we have the princess with us.
I don't think she was a princess.
I don't think I just call her the princess.
She's a wealthy guy.
She's
No,
like the
she's
daughter
the
of
daughter
the
of the trader.
Viscount or something.
It was like some high up merchant guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a merchant.
Yeah.
God, where even is she?
She's still alive.
She's in here somewhere.
That's pretty good. Iola. That's her name.
Iola. Thank you. Holy shit. Do I need to give you inspiration for...
You might, because he got the name right and everything. Like, first time in 4 years.
I respect our people.
You'd
No, you
I'd be
don't.
better at
Do
my-
you?
Yeah. If they're on the hero ship, and it's the agreed upon name, like Tapeworm.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. If it's on the hero ship, and I'm looking over here at Tapeworm,
Condrus was on the ship for a while.
Yeah, but he's not a hero. He's the enemy.
speaking of, I need to remove him from this list.
All right, I'm back. I'm rich, but I'm not as rich as I wanted to be.
What?
What'd you find?
Go with that cake.
Show us that ass.
I need everybody to roll.
We've also got
2,000.
the 50 Myrmidons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about them from...
I guess I got
from
confused. I
another
thought we had
city.
them.
Well, we have them on the ship.
Yeah, they're on the ship with y'all.
And the Nether Sea is going to act as a neutral party. Because old Orbeez got his all new kingdom.
Can we get Sarsis the Incubus? I doubt.
Who?
Wait,
Sars,
actually,
Sars,
that was one that you weren't here for.
Okay.
I'm shocked you actually remember a name.
I know.
Yeah, like you and Tub Tub, but it's like
Which one was
It's
this?
because it was
Sarkis?
Incubus.
Yeah, it is actually because I think that's why I wrote out his name because I thought that it sounded really cool. Sarsis
He was
the Incubus,
that was at Kriakos' island, Dallas. That you
Okay.
went for.
but he's not gonna help us. I don't think.
Y'all never met him.
What? Yes, we did. He's the
Did
fat
you?
fox.
Uh,
No,
Fat
that
Fox.
wasn't him.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh.
never
There-
met
There were
Tarsus.
2 cave entrances. One of them led to the fat fox guy, who's a demon.
yeah,
and
I
the other
remember
one
the
led
fox.
to the incubus.
yeah, I was trying to remember. I was confused, but yeah, we just like we met the first guys and we were like, see you later, alligator, and just jumped
Yep.
into hell.
So that's not. So fat fox is not Sarsis.
No, he was not an incubus.
You can hit him up and
Oh.
say, hey, you don't know me.
Can we get? Yeah, can we get the fat fox? I don't-
No.
No.
You could
It's gonna help.
absolutely try.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that he'd want to side with us.
You can certainly try.
It's some sell your soul shit right
Yeah.
down there.
I would rather deal with Moxina 3 times over.
I'm sure he'd be happy to cut a deal with you.
No, thank you.
If we're gonna go ahead and deal, go with someone bigger.
He was creepy.
I swear, the maw. I don't even see the maw in here anymore. Where is it?
Typhoon Island.
I found it. It's only like a page long.
Yeah.
His name, the fat fox's name, was literally Hunger.
Oh. Yeah, he was gross.
Yeah.
So we can't. So we never met Sarsis.
No,
No.
he told you about Sarsis, and I think there was something that he might have wanted y'all to do with him, but y'all declined that.
Damn.
We were there to kill demons,
Yeah,
not work with them.
y'all were there to go to hell, and that was your goal.
Okay, that's what
Well,
I thought. Yeah.
If you're looking for somebody like that, there's a location in Mitros that has plenty of people.
No, thank you.
Dick's there.
Oh, the whorehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have to go to him and give him one of the dragon's teeth. Actually, I'm going to give him all the dragon's teeth and give him a mission to go find all the rest of our siblings and give them a tooth. Did you know in my reagent bag I have shit in there?
Like actual poop.
Yeah.
Gross.
Whose is it?
Bats. It's for,
Yeah, that's for Fireball.
yeah, it's for Fireball. I have to have some bat shit and some sulfur.
Fuck.
Do we have things from Fate Island? Do we have
No, they ain't gonna help us.
I
The guy
something else.
named-
They already did help you.
the guy named Trandor? I don't know why. I don't think that's his name.
Trander, yeah.
We didn't take that.
Trander.
No,
You
you're
didn't
right.
take Trander?
No,
Why
y'all didn't take
not?
Trander because everybody was really annoyed by him.
Oh.
Nobody liked him.
Nobody on that island
just
liked him,
wanted to
and
play
we didn't
lacrosse.
like him.
Nobody
He
liked him.
just wanted to play lacrosse and bring lacrosse to the mainland. So everybody-
He's literally the guy from Baldur's Gate that like kept trying to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a barbarian," roar, and it's like, "No, dude, fucking shut up."
We took Matt the fuckboy over trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, Matt wasn't like annoying.
He was just a
What
fuckboy.
about
Yeah,
He's
he was
just,
just a fuckboy.
what about the dolphin people and eel people? Dude, my
Yeah, y'all
notes
got
are
them.
terrible. We got them? Okay.
Yeah, that's the Indigo Island tribes.
the
Yeah.
shark,
Oh,
the eels.
the indigo.
shark,
The
the
whales.
eel, the dolphin, and the whales.
Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be repeating everything that we
So-
just said.
Really, the bulk of y'all's army, I mean, it's obviously going to be the Betrosian army,
Yeah.
but the bulk of what y'all bring is going to be the Indigo Island tribes and the Amazons.
Yeah.
I
And there's going to be
agree.
some lizard folk and some elves from the Island of the Dragon.
And then the highly trained specialists that are on the Ultros.
The Myrmidons.
Well, we've cherry picked all the best soldiers for ourselves.
He's just talking about the crew in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like tapeworm.
Yeah.
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 Tapeworm, jeez, he gonna die. It's
No.
tough.
No.
No, Tapeworm's gonna live.
Prevail.
That's okay. He can die.
Prevail.
He'll come back.
He'll come back.
Who'll bring that fucker back?
And back and back and back.
That poor
He's
He's not allowed to
Literally.
die.
No, he'll never allowed to die.
Do the four of us want to convene for the White Book reading?
I need
yes.
to.
Because we're at 6
Y'all are
successes.
6 successes.
I need to talk to Kira.
We can sacrifice Lorius.
No.
Alright, what do you need to talk to Kira about? And when are you actually approaching her?
Wait, sorry, what?
What do you need to talk to Kira about, and when are you actually approaching her?
I can get it whenever. I just need to get my heart back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she can definitely hand that off to you especially if you approach her like while you're still on the ship in the bay. Then yeah.
Like,
Plus, you and Big Fuck also have a standing appointment with Private Johnson, the psychologist.
Yep.
Can we recruit the dinosaurs?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Frank.
Yeah.
Frank and Martha.
Have you not seen Jurassic Park 2?
Is that the one?
It's where they bring a T-Rex to fucking LA and it gets off the ship and kills everything.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one though.
Austin, do you know how mad I am that you remember 2 dinosaurs' names from fucking 2.5 years ago? You remember a dinosaur's wife who did not even really have any part in the fight with that dinosaur.
Martha!
Yeah, it's the way that you said it made it memorable. Frank.
Dang it.
Can Frank come? Can
If
Frank?
you can reach out to the lizard people and figure out a way for them to transport them.
We'll just word of mouth it. We'll just say, "Hey, tell Frank that he needs to
Tell
come home."
Frank to just swim across the ocean.
Yeah, he got it. He'll find a way over.
But there is something we need to talk about. A bequeathment of my magic item. Someone needs a headband of intellect.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Didn't we talk about giving that to Philip?
You know, we talked about it.
Because I am tapped out
is there
on
anybody
magic
that
items.
has an open attunement slot?
I don't think anyone here will take it.
No.
Yeah.
But we could give it to an NPC.
We could give it to
Have
Karina.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'd be good.
She's got the Herald's Reach bow.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only one we've dubbed a magic item to.
I know, so it's like, do we give her whatever?
Or Egan.
Do we have any real dum-dums?
Bullbug.
Nah, Master's the smartest man in the world.
He's Goku smart.
I know.
We give it to the therapist.
We could give it to
That all-
we could give it to Johnson.
Man, y'all are pissed when Johnson goes and rejoins the Sidonian army and tells them all of y'all's psychological secrets.
This guy's afraid of spiders. Fuck you, Johnson. The fuck is Kyridos?
You say, who the fuck is Kyridos? That's Kriakos' ancestor.
He's on the ship?
Yeah.
Y'all took him with you out of hell.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
And then there's Briggs.
Yeah,
I think
long
there's
dis-
Briggs too.
Yeah, I was about to ask who the fuck is... Why do we have a child on the ship?
You remember the Halloween episode?
No, I wasn't here for the whole... Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't here for the Halloween episode. There were 7 children on that in that place that could have been saved. Y'all got 1.
Oh my god.
I want
Guys.
to play the whole thing of that though one day.
That'd be a fun one.
I really, yeah,
Could
just like a
redo it.
little one-off. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, after this war, it's going to be a time jump, so like we could do little one-offs while Carter prepares for the next
Next
leg of the adventure.
We can just go randomly after we defeat Cedo and just barge into Chimera Island and say, "Wait, just fucking chimeras."
We heard we missed some!
Just wait till after the time comes. You'll get an extra level or something. It's just gonna be like, let's go fucking murder a chimera.
Be like in Pokemon, like we missed that one fucking bug trainer at the start of the game.
Mm-hmm. David, did you have something that you were looking for?
I had the idea. That tiny town that we were trying to build up, where we brought like the giant and like all the minotaurs, not the minotaurs, the minotaurs. They were
Woodshire.
Yeah. I had a shitload of money, and I thought it was enough to build a castle, but it's only enough to build like an abbey. So I was gonna.
Well, we're also talking about just creating our own town closer to the ocean and making it a trade hub. That's like me and Yuri's dream.
My dream
Well,
is to put it in front of that forge.
Well, up here.
Wherever Vulcan is.
Yeah, up in the
Yeah, that's
Metro
the
Mountains.
forge right here.
that's impossible to get to.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult to get to.
See, I would rather do it like down here on like the and make it like a trade hub of Mitros, Ars,
Down here on the
Arisia.
river would be a good spot, or
You know,
even on this little little protrusion.
we could add that
Halfway
into
between Arisia.
our conditions of winning. We'll take a little bit of land for a city to be built.
Yeah, and then we can bring Woodshire down here.
Yeah, but like the long and the short of it is, I still need to save up my allowance.
Yeah, I was looking at like Bastion building in the new 1D&D and stuff like that. So they have like additional rules for like building stuff.
I think we can build something big.
All right. Anybody else have anything that they want to throw out as a suggestion, just to make sure that it is taken into account for the war? Otherwise, this is basically what I'm going to go off of.
I can't think of any besides reaching out to the mermaids. I can't think of anything.
All right. There's 2 that y'all want to reach out to, right? The mermaids and then also the centaur tribe.
Yes, and the Lotus Witch, just to see.
I can take the Lotus Witch.
I do have here that her dad is the head scholar Hewan of the mermaids.
Who's? Oh, the mermaids. Okay.
Yeah. So her dad is the head scholar.
All right.
So
Okay,
he would have some pull.
Yeah, he would.
Actually, he was a power man, but not so power, but like the nice kind of power man.
Well, if over the next 2 weeks, if anybody thinks of anything else that they want to try to do, you've got literally pretty much a day, and then the following morning would be the start of, being able to try to do something. Just message me on Discord or something like that. Let me know.
Can we do the book real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and do the book.
What about hey guys,
You're
me
an
and
all-star.
Bigfoot are back alive.
It's
How'd the fight go?
What?
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 I died.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Me and Bigfoot died, and we just came back to life,
Uh-huh.
and we don't know what's going on.
We're going to war. Going to war, Yuri.
one down, one more to go.
You and Big Fuck also have a standing appointment with Johnson, the psychologist, for your suicidal tendencies.
Not suicidal.
Very
Do
suicidal.
Do what is necessary.
You still had your full staff charges, brother. You had options.
What is necessary?
And you know what, Rotes, you're also in that list too. You need to talk to somebody.
I need to talk to somebody?
You need to go talk to the psychologist also.
Oh. I do every day.
Yeah, but I made an appointment for you also.
But the psychologist isn't Nessa, right?
What? She's
not Nessa Interpipe.
Oh, damn.
No, it's Private
Who is
Johnson.
it?
It's Private Johnson.
Private Johnson. Ah, man, dude. He always tells me to find a good mindset and be mindful.
Yeah, that's good
I don't wanna
advice.
talk to him. No.
He just told me to smell the soap in my skin in the morning. I thought it was kind of stupid advice, right?
Garrett.
I feel like you weren't listening, Kirikos.
Garrett just took a real life experience. That was my real life experience with a therapist.
My therapist tells me to take magic mushrooms.
Well, that's better, honestly, than saying you should really smell the soap.
Smell the soap on my skin.
No one else can smell it for you.
I was really depressed. I was like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't take care of myself even. What do I do? And she's like, just smell the soap on your skin.
Well, it was
Did it work?
toothpaste, but I
And
did.
and then she went, smell the toothpaste.
Fuck.
That's fine.
Your psychologist was on mushrooms.
That wasn't even a psychologist, just a fucking person at Chipotle or something.
Yeah, she was like some online therapist I found. I'm never doing that again.
Oh yeah, online
Is that
therapy is not the way to go.
No, it's not. She told me to smell stuff. I was like, I'm done.
Why did we roll a D1000?
To see if America invaded.
Yeah.
Looks like it's not.
Damn it. Can I do one more?
Oh, really?
I rolled a 22.
That's a little close. Someone might have whispered in the president's ear, and he was like, "Nah."
You get Russia instead.
We get Yuri's people.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen 10 years from now.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Gary, you have to roll.
Just in time for the time skip to be over. Right?
After World War III,
Is it
Earth
that
is
much of a
decimated,
time jump?
and
I thought it
the
was like a
cities-
5-year.
No, it is like 2-3 years.
Okay.
We need a new plane.
Yeah, after World War III, the citizens of Earth need a new realm of existence, and it becomes a conquest.
We fucking start just. I want to see guns versus magic.
I want to see magical guns.
I mean, no matter what magic you got, ain't nothing better than a nuke.
Go watch the Saga of Tanya the Evil.
I was just about to bring that up, Cardi. And if you want a magical nuke, go watch Eminence in the Shadow.
There you go.
I know, but I'm saying D&D rules, man. We can't have 10th level, so 9th level, is there anything nuke?
I mean, the closest you're gonna get is Meteor Swarm.
You could wish
Wait.
for a nuke.
Wait, no, there's a. Oh, hold on. There's actually a scroll in an official module that it's not. I don't think it's stronger than Meteor Swarm, but it's a better nuke option. One second, let me try and find this. I think it's like Comet something. Got it. It's in Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Scroll of the Comet. Posting it in Discord. It was module specific, so I don't know if it's if it's like in Carter's game per se, but this was official.
See, within 1 mile of you. Must be outdoors. Creates a 50-foot deep, 500-foot radius crater. Any creature within that radius must make a DC 20 dex save or take 30d10 force damage. All structures in the crater are destroyed, as are non-magical objects.
Oh, that's a pretty big nuke.
Yeah, but nuke's like 5 square miles.
A tiny nuke.
It's a precision nuke.
Yeah, tactical
Yeah,
nuke.
tactical.
And America doesn't want to nuke Metros because then that's where they're coming to live.
All right. All right. So with all that in mind, I will make sure to plan the following accordingly. But yeah.
Oh, I still have to do my book roll.
Yeah, go
I'm
for it.
assuming I have people, and it's wisdom, right?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, I think so. Should be wisdom.
Oh,
And Bardic
God.
Inspiration.
Oh my god. And a Bardic Inspiration, he said it.
Yeah.
22.
What's your minimum?
5.
5? It's 23.
23, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're able to like decipher probably half the next page.
We have like one more day, right? One new day?
Yep.
All right, last minute. My last one that I'm doing. Haha, 19.
Damn. It's in the range of possible, but
Yeah.
what would you ask for?
Who knows?
A nuke.
I would have
That's
jokingly
cool.
said, hey, just put me in a different timeline so I don't have to do this war thing.
There you go.
Takes you 400 years in the past.
You gotta do the first war.
No, anything to do with time, you're suddenly messing with Dallas's other character.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you like to time travel, eh?
Don't put him in the future, please. Put me in the future.
Starfinder.
All right.
Pip is whispering in your ear. Whales!
I'm gonna do like, how's it? You ever see a show where it gives you that little prequel glimpse, and then like the next episode it does the lead up to that?
Yep.
We're gonna do that. All right. Okay, so y'all got to Metros. Y'all were able to park the ship, disembark, and you've already seen that most of Metros is getting heavily fortified in preparation for their defense. It looks like most of the populace has cleared out at this point. Some of them fleeing to Astoria, some just fleeing to wherever they can find safety, possibly in the Old Woods, possibly in the Mithril Mountains. But you do see that there is still a good-sized force of soldiers here. You've seen that who was it? The lizard folk and the elves of the Island of the Dragon have both arrived already, and they've been kind of taking part, helping out as much as they can for now, until the actual fighting starts. And then later on in the evening, you see the Amazons arrive. They've kind of got that, in Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire, when the Russian school walks in and they're like doing the chant, like doom, doom, doom. They're very much like that. They walk through the city as if they own it, not paying attention to any commoners or anything until they find y'all and can talk with y'all. You see that there's probably a good, the representative who contacts you tells you that they have about, we'll say 250 to 300 Amazons.
Okay.
With them as their fighting force.
It would probably be
lizard folk wise, you're looking at probably closer to like 70 to 80. Elves of the Island of the Dragon, that is not a big tribe. You're looking at maybe 50.
Yeah, I was thinking like 20 at most.
Yeah. So they are all here. You do know that the Indigo Island tribes are definitely sea warriors. It's possible that they're just waiting out. But you don't have confirmation if they are here or not yet. The night is kind of a restless one for y'all. But as the sun dawns on the next morning, you can feel that something has changed. A strange wind blows in from the southeast and drives black storm clouds across the heavens, and the sky itself darkens to a menacing red. You feel deep within your bones that the oath of peace has come to an end. And now it seems that the lands and seas and sky of Thylea are filled with anger. Kira and Pythor call to you. And as they stand in the street, gazing off towards the horizon, their eyes shine like burnished gold. Kira speaks up and says, "The oath has ended. We are no longer gods." The two gods begin to change slowly at first. Their skin changes, transforming into metallic scales, and great wings unfurl from their backs. Their faces transform into something draconic, as sharp teeth protrude from their mouths. They grow in size, becoming huge. The street can no longer hold them. As Pythor crawls up onto the top of a nearby house to get out of the way for Kira. Kira looms up, and you see that both are now bronze dragons, terrifying, magnificent, and dangerous. Somehow, you understand that they have always been dragons, but they were held in the guise of immortals for 500 years by the power of the oath. And with that reveal that has been 4 years in the making, that's where we'll call the session.
Damn.
I just want you to know I have held on to that secret for 4 years.
That is awesome.
Oh, you haven't spoiled it.
I'm a fucking dragon?
That is
Well,
awesome.
I'm part dragon?
You're part dragon, but like, it's one of those things of when you were conceived, he was an immortal, a god, not a dragon.
Well, it kind of makes sense with like if we're going with like the official sorcerer stuff of it being like vaguely draconic bloodline. I think that makes a lot of sense for you.
Well, no, sorcerer is just any kind of magic is in your bloodline.
I thought it had. I thought it. I
That's
mean,
a
I know it's like
specific
D&D,
That's a specific
draconic
subclass.
Okay, I've never played a sorcerer. I thought that was like just. I know it's D&D and everything's kind of.
It's the most
Molly,
popular of the sorcerers. I will give you that.
I'm pretty sure I called it one of the 9 different theories I had.
Yeah, somebody called it whenever Helios turned into a dragon.
I think me and Yuri both kind of started
But yeah,
putting 2 and 2
It's a
together.
real
sway your
suspect.
beliefs. If you have any questions, here's some fun little facts. Kira, if you remember her history, she was the dragon that was bonded to Esther.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
yeah, that makes sense why they were so.
Wow. It's all coming together.
Sybil Corax. Wait. Yeah, Sybil Corax, that's Vulcan, was the dragon of Ryzen Phobos, which was Karina's ancestor.
Mm.
Oh.
Tysophale. Oh, that's wait, Tysophale. I think that's Mitros. She was Telemach's. Telemach
Okay,
Argelanders.
yeah.
Respitrion, which I'm pretty sure is Pythor, was of Adonis Nerdagons.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody, isn't it? No, Valis, right?
Yeah.
Aristonar, which was Jacinta Ventrax. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm sorry. Valmetrio was Mitros. So that makes Tysophale, that's Valis, who was Telemach Argelanders.
Balmetria. So the Horn of Balmetria.
Valmetrio
That was all Mitros.
Yep, that was Mitros.
Nice.
Balmetria was written by Xander Huarath.
Xander Harath.
Wielder of the Axe of Xander.
The Captain 2.0.
Are they still the people?
No.
They
Well,
can assume
can
that
speak.
for him.
They are intelligent, but they're intelligent dragons. The only way they can take their old form is by casting the polymorph spell now.
Cool beans.
So yeah.
Guess I'll save my speech for the war for 2 weeks.
Kira's real name was Arcurania.
She's still
Tysophale was Valis. Aristonar. Oh, Aristonar was not one that you have met yet.
Well, I mean, is Arcarena still Kira?
Yes, it is still Kira. Like it's
Same
still the
person.
same person that y'all have traveled with and everything. They still have all those memories and everything. It was just in that time, from the last 500 years, they have been trapped in a celestial form. Not necessarily. Well, yeah, I guess trapped. They could not change out of it if they wanted to.
But did they lose
they
powers?
couldn't talk about it either.
Did they
Yes,
lose powers now?
Yes, they lost their. They did lose their celestial powers. So what that means for you as a warlock?
Wait. What were you doing? Wait.
Not gods aren't necessarily the only ones that can make a pact. So your powers are still intact. But at this point, it's more of you made a pact with a very powerful dragon.
This means I might have fucked a dragon.
Possibly. Or two.
My bard is complete.
You never fucked a dragon. They weren't dragons at that time.
Lawyer.
Teach their own.
But yeah, it is only 9 o'clock, but unless y'all want to keep talking about this and keep like throwing stuff out for the war, then we can call it.
What y'all say about the items? Because I had to use the bathroom for like.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, y'all did get all of your items. I'm sorry, I was gonna do that. Fuck. Vulcan would have approached you that night, Damon, with the left blade. He would've-
Rod of rulership.
Oh, you did the Rod of Rulership?
Yeah, I did not want the luck blade.
Okay.
Right, it's the Rod of rulership.
Y'all, as a party, have been given 2 potions of lightning resistance.
It's not Rod of rulership. It's Rod of lordly might.
What?
Let me double check.
The Rod of Rulership was what I thought it was.
I think it's the Rod of lordly.
I thought it was that.
It's the one with all the
Because
buttons.
I also had the option. For
No,
the
you're
Rod
right.
of Lordship.
Also, it is the Rod of Lordly Might.
What's this one?
It's fucking
Jesus.
dope as shit. It gives me all the
there
options.
is a Rod of Rulership, but y'all do not have that.
6
Only a
buttons.
ruler would have that.
Like that.
Uh,
I could have got it. What do you mean? It was one of my options.
So I said only a ruler has it right now.
Alright, let's unattune to the Pegasus Brittle. Attune to the Rod of Lordly Might.
So Damon, with that finishes your epic path.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Your Constitution score increases by 2 permanently, up to a
Ooh.
maximum of 22.
Oh,
I like that.
That gets me up to 16.
Nice.
Oh God, what is my intelligence?
So everybody also gets a potion of superior healing.
Ooh, I like that.
One per hero. And then, yeah, there's 2 potions of lightning resistance, depending on who wants to take those.
Goddamn.
But that was y'all's Santa Vulcan wish list from earlier.
I say that the lightning resistance should. I know it's lightning, and it can theoretically probably go anywhere, and he probably has all sorts of shit up his sleeve. But I'm just gonna say, when in doubt, give it to the people at the front.
If you give it to Captain, I'm quitting. Dude already has enough resistances.
He probably is the most busted D&D character we've ever had. I'm gonna haste him now. I have a replacement to Bigby's hand, so
Oh, yeah?
yeah, I have a different spell that I got from my Mystic Arcanum.
Oh,
that
nice.
it uses bonus
Oh,
action.
fuck. I have
So,
so much more HP than I'm supposed to.
I'll be using my Kintamate staff a little differently now.
You haste him. I holy weapon him.
I enlarge him.
Damon, enlarge him. There we go. We just sit back and watch the show.
Then I power word kill him.
I counterspell.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be making sure you blow that reaction.
Baldur's Fall.
You know what I've been forgetting to do for like 4 years? Include my tough feat bonus into my HP.
Oh, my gosh.
So you know how I'm at 107 HP right now?
What are you at now?
123.
Dang!
I've literally forgot to include 26 points of HP.
Hey, you lived so far, so it's worked out.
Yeah, it's still less than me. So much for being thank you, you fuck nothing.
I have 75 health.
Yeah, so next month or next week is first of the month.
April
we'll-
Fools.
We'll pick up on the war on
Not
the
April
8th.
Fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
We don't play on April Fools.
No, we don't. We won't play on it, but it is.
Okay.
We do play on April Fools.
It's not April Fools. You
It's
can't
not
do an April
Yeah,
Fool's
you
joke.
You can't sit there and make the joke.
I can, and I will.
You can't stop me.
Just go around making jokes on the 25th of March. Go, April
Yeah.
Fools!
Oh, that's what the campaign, the marketing do, you know? They gotta pre-fool you. And then they clear it up on the full day.
Man, this rod is so cool.
Well, you want Great Restoration? I give you Great Restoration.
Nah, man, I could push button 1 and have a flame blade. I could press button 2 and get a +3 battle axe. I can press button 3 to get a +3 spear. Button 4 to have a climbing pole that's 50 feet long. Button 5 to have a +10 battering ram. Button 6 that can indicate magnetic north. And if I hit with the weapon, I have 3 different things I could do on a long rest. which
Nice
is
to
drain life, paralyze, or terrify.
It's not even a long rest. That's just next dawn.
Yeah.
Which honestly isn't even that bad.
No.
Arguably better.
And
Oh,
at
sorry,
its
I forgot
base
to do
form, it's
something.
just a +3 mace.
I'm gonna give Corina, even though it may not come into play, but 5 of the Titan slaying arrows.
Okay.
So that'll set me at 15.
I'd be okay if Karina stole the last shot.
I'd be okay with that too. I wrote this speech that I thought I was going to get to use today, but I'll save it for next time.
Yeah, next time will be much better for it. All right. I know this wasn't much of a session, more like a D&D powwow.
It was a recap episode.
Yeah. With that little teaser.
Yeah. It's how every recap episode goes. You recap, and at the very end, you tease.
Straight up, y'all don't know how hard it is to keep that fucking secret for 4 years.
Save.
That's at the the first few pages of the book. It's just like, by the way, don't spoil the secret.
These bitches be dragons.
Since we have leveled up, we've got new shit. Update in the D&D character sheet section of Discord.
Yeah, that would be a very good idea.
Because the last
Just in
time
case
was
you
in
don't make it.
October for everybody, but me and Ryan.
Getting mine uploaded now.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
at
put mine in 9 seconds.
Dylan.
What? What are you saying?
Update your character sheet in the Discord.
I got 14 for persuasion now. Just saying.
Second place.
What?
I updated.
Ah. Thought you meant for persuasion. I'm like, I don't know, man. That might be a fight between me and you. There's 3 charisma users in this party. My persuasion is a +10. Because I'm not.
Yeah, you got mine beat, I'm pretty sure.
I think you have deception or something.
Yeah. Well, I think mine's like +9 deception. No, I actually do have +10
It
persuasion.
should be +10.
Yeah, I have
Your
+10
max
persuasion and
charisma.
deception. Yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot when I might have just done it with one of my feat level ups. But I kind of forgot I hit +5.
No, we hit +5 proficiency when we leveled up to 13.
Ah, that's what it was.
All right.
Make sure, like, your macros are all up to date because our proficiencies went up. So, like, all our to hits and our spell DCs went up by 1.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because we got a new proficiency upped. So all our to hits and our spell DCs would have went up by 1. So I think everybody who has their spellcasting ability maxed out should be at an 18 spell save.
Yep.
Except
fucking
maybe
crazy.
Alexandra, who might be a 19.
No, I'm technically a false max out
Okay.
because I'm at 18 wisdom, but I have the +1 from the necklace.
Okay,
That's why I
what.
took it that way.
I
Okay.
did it that way so I can do a +2 to my charisma next time we can do something like that.
Okay.
Did we just add anything else? I can't remember just now.
A superior healing potion. And I have taken note of the 2 lightning resistance potions that we need to divvy out to 2 people.
Okay. Okay.
So I think the only thing you need to take a note of is your superior healing potion.
Okay.
And you took note of your boon, right?
Yeah, but it's in my separate notes. It's not in my character sheet notes.
Okay. If you want to put it in your character sheet, where I put some of my important, I have my interacting with gods and celestials bonus, I put that in my saving throws box on the first page. To the right or left of your HP, there should be a box underneath all your resistances.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would put that there because it's just right there in the open.
Okay, I'll go ahead and copy and paste my.
That would just be my suggestion. Just have it in multiple places so you remember, because that's a really, really good thing.
Okay.
+2.
Did y'all save some centaur children in the Mithril Mines? I'm pretty sure y'all did.
Yes, that's why those ones.
That's why they gave you the horn.
That's why they gave us the horn.
I've found a spreadsheet that has a lot of extra stuff on it to just kind of help.
Did we just get anything added to our constitution? Sorry,
just me.
Damon.
Just you?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
divine
okay.
boon.
Okay.
His boon.
His boon.
My baboon.
Divine baby.
Being a whore.
I still have a bag of piranha that we need to use. We've used it once, and it worked great.
I haven't chosen my spells yet. And I need to go ahead and do that. But I sent it without the spells prepared, but I don't know. I have decision paralysis.
Do we still have the Dragonlords crown, or did we give that to somebody?
Y'all should still have it.
I had it. We no longer have it.
Why do we no longer have it?
I gave it to my dragon as a peace offering whenever I was negging them.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. When you were negging your dragon.
It didn't work.
So I was trying to think, because Rote needs something with the dragon engraved on it
Shit.
for that summon draconic spirit. That's worth 500 gold or more.
do be thinking about if you want to ride a dragon mount into battle.
No.
There are 4 currently available, who y'all all have close ties with.
Pardon me.
It sucks that my fucking Pegasus mount is a fucking attuned item.
That does suck.
I had an idea that might make D&D character sheets more bearable. What if one of us just hosts like a shared group Google Drive, and then whenever we play, we just like load out of that Google Drive, so all saves automatically happen, and we always have access to each other's sheets.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, but this is also just not bad. You just got to remember to update it.
If nobody has a problem with our current implementation,
Yeah.
then you know it's just the programmer automation in my head talking.
I like that. I mean, that's what I used to do when I was taking my courses for paralegal studies. Is me and a friend would split like a Google sheet. So it made it really easier. So I'm down for that.
Are you saying that's another site we gotta make a little D&D interaction character sheet connector? Like
I mean,
D&D
it's-
Beyond, but not shitty.
I like D&D Beyond.
It's so bad
Yeah.
for character sheets.
For customization of character sheets, it's kind of tedious.
Yeah, I have high hopes for their virtual tabletop. Granted, you're most likely going to be pretty railroaded into just the official stuff, but I'm hoping that if it is official, it looks good and works well.
Yeah. So far, I've been happy with Roll20, though. Like, some things are kind of, like, wonky, but I've liked all these new changes they've done.
I think there could be a better service. Forge would have been really great for D&D.
Forge is... I hate Forge.
I think because of Starfinder. If it was D&D, it would have been a lot smoother.
I just did not like
Problem
it.
with Forge was also like Shroud also had all like issues every
Yeah,
single
it
time.
had some optimization problems for...
But the question is, was that Shroud being an old man, or was it actually Forge?
No, I was having issues, too, where it was, like, saying I was Stroud and he was me, and...
But that again, that was something wrong with possibly wrong with Stroud's account.
Yeah, that was probably something wrong with my mods. But y'all switching on.
I'm gonna go make a cookie if we're just chilling.
Right.
Be right back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna end the
Roll20 is
stream.